full of cheer. What the deuce do we care?
Hey, I hope you are having a fantastic day. I am ready to present a new game, and I am very excited about this game. This game, I have huge nostalgia style vibes from. I played this game quite a bit back in the day. In fact, this is one of those games, that there are certain memories people have where they can say, "Oh, I remember where I was and what I was doing when that happened." This is one of those for me. I remember the exact time and place when I first played Resident Evil, the original, for the first time, or I actually saw it. Well, that should be the correct way. The first time I saw it at a friend's house, and this changed a lot of things for me. It's no secret. I try to, full disclosure, let everybody know I am a huge horror fan. I cannot even count how many horror films I've seen. And usually, if I see a title that I'm not familiar with, I will often watch that movie. So I'm a little bit desensitized to scary movies at this point. Even like occasionally a jump scare might get me, but in general, scary movies, I still love them, but they don't really produce that feeling anymore, that scare, sort of feeling. But horror games, because they are more interactive, I find to be far more frightening, can give me that tingle down my back sort of feeling more than any movie, which is why survival horror became one of my favorite genres in video games. So I have been flip flopping back and forth between two of my favorite franchises, sort of playing them in chronological order. So now I am going back to Resident Evil. This will be the second title in the Resident Evil series, going in chronological order. And so the first one that I played was Resident Evil Zero. And as I mentioned when I played this game, I had played this game when it first came out, but I didn't remember it very well. I did not play it that much. In fact, I maybe only played it once and beat it once. So I don't have, I remember it, but I don't have a lot of hardwired information locked into my brain about this game. But the second game in this series is Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil. This game, when I discovered it at a friend's house when this game first came out rather, I had not heard about this game, and my friend was playing this game, and I was just at first, actually, I'm going to be perfectly honest, and Grand Theft Auto is this way for me as well. I first watched it and I was like, "Oh, okay, that looks interesting," and I didn't think much about it. And then I actually played it at home, and yeah, I was kind of hooked at that point. The rest is history, as they say. Now, here we go. Just Resident Evil picks up right after Resident Evil Zero. So Resident Evil 1 picks up right after Resident Evil Zero. You play as one of two stars agents. I can't talk today. Boy, I'm so excited. Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine, who came to the Spencer Mansion while investigating series of murders in the woodlands outside of Raccoon City. Now, if you don't remember in Resident Evil Zero. You're welcome to go back and check that. You would be awesome if you did. You would be my favorite person in the world, all of you individually. But Resident Evil Zero basically takes place on a plane, on a train, and the outbreak is unleashed. It's these kind of parasitic organisms, sort of like a swarm of them. And yeah, I mean, Resident Evil Zero is kind of interesting for what it is, but I don't know. I thought there were some ideas that were implemented in that game that didn't quite fit with the rest of the series. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Please leave a comment. Let me know. But yeah, it just didn't quite fit for me in the rest of the story. So anyway, enough of me babbling. I'm going to get into it. We're going to look at the T virus and the mansion, the classic Resident Evil game. Now, I also have something else to kind of show. All right, I'm playing this on Steam. If you haven't noticed, I only played for 11 minutes, and that's because I was just making sure everything was set up right. I have not played this version of the game. Now, I might have to retract that. I believe this is the remake. I believe maybe I have played this game, but maybe on like GameCube or something, but never on Steam, obviously, because I don't have any achievements. I have 0 achievements. So I'm going to go through this and try to get as many achievements as I possibly can. Again, I'm babbling, blah, blah, blah. Here is the game. Boom. The cursor gets stuck in the window for some reason. Don't know why. Here we go. I am excited. I like this intro. I used to be a huge, and I still am. I used to be a huge fan of zombie movies. One of my favorites, Fulci Zombie, which is kind of like Dawn of the Dead 2, as they've kind of described it. But that's a classic scene where the body rises inside the body bag. And the doctor has to put him down. So, yeah, oh, this is awesome. Okay, so why are you not registering? Go. Oh, okay. Had to hit start. Okay, so Resident Evil. Press any key. Oh, I will. I will press any key. I will press every key. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to register later. Okay, stop. I don't need to see this. They don't need to see this. So many messages. Don't need to see it. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't think do I have any load games? I shouldn't. Should I? Do I? Oh, see, there you go. All right. And new game.
Resident Evil.
All right, do you have an option for, okay, so wide? Yeah, I want to do wide. Controls alternate? I don't know what that means. Use the new control scheme or the original. I don't remember the original Resident Evil. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't really remember the control scheme. So subtitles, I'll keep them on for your sake. So I'm a dum dum, and I still have not figured out how to do subtitles in the YouTube videos. I will at some point look that up, but I will just put it on in the game in case that is helpful to any of you. So yeah, all right, all this looks good, I guess. Okay. Question. Oh, okay. So is this how they determine the difficulty of the game? Okay. So I don't want it to be super difficult because it has been a long time, and the way I play these games, I'm fine with having a super complicated difficult run, especially after I've played a game like once. I will maybe go for the challenge and try to uh, especially if I really like the game, I will pump up the challenge and try to just go in deep, use like full blown strategy and strategery and all that kind of thing. But for now, this is a narrative speed run. And so I've explained this before. This is kind of how I approach my channel. I want to focus on the story. I don't want to sit there and die over and over again to the same encounter because I'm dumb and I can't figure out how to beat the encounter. So I'm going to go in with as easy of a flow as possible. So combat does not interfere, or even though it was a ridiculous amount in Resident Evil Zero, if you play on the easy level, there's so many herbs and first aid sprays and ammo. I mean, it wasn't about should I pick it up. It was like it wasn't a matter of like I need it, but it was more like should I even pick this up because I have so much ammo. I have so much. It's more about how much space I have at that point. So again, I'm babbling. All right. So I'm going to go for the easiest run possible so that we can just focus on the story. If you have not experienced the story before, how do you like your games? Like Climbing a Mountain? Yes. There you go. Like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. Approved. Okay. All right. So am I going to play as Chris or am I going to play as Jill? Now, Claire, again, my memory is not as I like the penny in the wallet. Does she have a penny in the wallet? No. Yeah, pennies are basically useless now, aren't they? But if I remember correctly, isn't Claire Redfield in the second game? I think so. I think it's Claire Redfield and Leon Kennedy. Is that right? I think so. So I'm not sure if it makes sense to do Jill or Chris. With that knowledge, I believe it's Claire Redfield. So I'm going to play Chris Redfield because of that. Because I believe she even says in that game, I'm looking for my brother Chris or something like that. So anyway, that's my thought here. I'm going to go with Chris. I have no problem with playing a female protagonist. In fact, some of my favorite movies have female protagonists. So it's not that. I just think this makes more sense to me, considering the next game, I believe, will have his sister. So here we go. Chris Redfield. Saving content. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. this way! Damn it! Make for that mansion! There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry. Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. I am so excited. Okay, here we go. My water container keeps dripping. All right. Anyway. There are bigger problems in the world. So, right off the bat, I want to try to get my buttons down. So, let's see here. Okay. There is the combat pose. All right. So, triggers. I can't do anything right. So, I got to go into combat pose and then attack. Can I pivot? Okay. So this is pivot. Alright. This is move. This is move also. Oh, this just moves you around. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we still do have fixed camera angles. Alright. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Alright, this is the inventory or whatever menu screen. So we have a lighter map is not applicable. Files. I have. Do I have files? Oh, Mansion 1. Files collected in the mansion folder 1. All right, cool. Stars manual. All right, what? Probably how to do things. Stars manual. These instructions are based on the default control scheme. Press Y during the game. You will not be able to view the status screen during cutscenes or while being attacked. In the status screen, you'll be able... Look, I can't read. Wait a minute, that's not right. You'll able to... Oh, see, I was correct. This is wrong. You'll able to do the following things. So it should be you are able, right? You're able. You will be able. Or at least you will be able. Okay, enough of the English. Do the following things. Equip weapons, use items, view maps, or read files. Woohoo! How to view map. Select the map from the status screen or simply push right bumper during the game. If you have not obtained a map, only the places you have explored will be displayed. Uncolored rooms. Unexplored orange rooms. What? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, uncolored rooms are unexplored. Orange rooms, not all items have been obtained. Okay, but maybe they're just using like broken English here. Not all items obtained. Okay. Green rooms, items obtained. All right. Red doors, locked. White doors, unlocked. Blue doors, opened already. Okay. When there is a... Oh, how to push objects. When there is a movable object, face the object in the direction you want to push it, and press the L stick in the direction you are facing. Climbing up and climbing down. Walk up to an object that's waist high of the character and then press A. You can climb on movable objects as well. To climb down from an object, press A while standing on the edge of the object. Equipping weapons. In the status screen, select the weapon you want, then select the Equip command. Even if you have a weapon, you must equip it in order to use it. Attacking stance. Hold down left trigger. The player will take an attacking stance towards the closest enemy. How to attack. Oh, okay, so it's like auto lock. All right, let's go. Press R trigger, right trigger, while holding left trigger. You can attack the enemy with the weapon you have equipped. 180-degree turn. Press X while pressing down. This can also be done. Right. Right trigger will, right trigger. Right joystick. I'm so excited. I have no idea what I'm saying. Will also move you. Okay, good. Which, that's probably what I'll do. So X basically does nothing for me. Okay, exit. Boom. So, the only weapon I have is a knife? Okay, let's get out of this. Yeah, the only weapon I have is a knife. Uh-oh. Terrifying. Well, I'm not a very good STARS member if all I have is a knife. Alright, so these are ink ribbons. So, yes, I will need to save the game. 6 right off the bat. I like it. Okay. Oh, that's me moving. Okay. So you can do an up attack, a medium or mid attack, and a lower attack, right, or stab, whatever you want. Oh, there you go. Save the game right there. Sure. I'm sure there's going to be... It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. I'm sure there's going to be an abundance of stuff, so why not? Why not? I like the typewriter for saving data. That's kind of fun. But the best one from any game I've played, and I've played quite a few, my favorite is from Dead Rising, where you use the bathroom, and that's when you save data. I don't know how many times I have used the bathroom and thought, yep, my progress is being saved right now. Okay, there's a clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. When the two have run each other through. So 210, the path to your destiny will open. Okay. What is this? The Three Musketeers? A picture of two knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Okay, so I guess that means what? 210? Does that look right? 210? All right, that's where I'm going with. 210. All right, so can I change the watches? Or watch? Can I change the clock hands? All right. That's a very popular motif, right? They do it in Silent Hill, too. And I'm sure other games do, too. Yeah, this was the first game that really scared me, I think. There were other, I guess, horror titles before this, what was that? Night Trap, which was kind of cheesy. Then Clock Tower, which I did not play that back in the day. But, and again, if you play the original Resident Evil, it's not as scary, of course, now as it used to be. Hopefully with the remake here, the graphics will be better and maybe it'll still be... Plus, I remember the voice acting back in the day. You are the master of lockpicks. Yeah, hopefully, we already got a sample. The voice acting is much better. And then, of course, there was Alone in the Dark, which I do believe came out before this, technically, the original Resident Evil. So I don't have exact dates, and don't get mad if I'm wrong, but I think that's right. But this was the first game that I played that, actually scared me. The original, of course, not this. So anyway, again, I babble too much. I'm sorry. Let's get into it. Is this anything? What is it? Oh, you take the emblem. Okay. I only have 6 inventory slots, so maybe no. I will not take the emblem yet. But I will keep in mind that the emblem is here. Okay, so here we go. Now, I don't know how much of this I'm going to remember. I think I remember quite a bit. Now, the first zombie should be to my left. So I'm going to go to my right, which is kind of a rule of mine anyway. I call it the rule of right. So in any game like this, especially the more linear it is, where exploration, maybe finding stuff is really useful, I say always go to the right, check doors, look for stuff. Okay, so there's an elevator. What's this? Oh, stairs? Now, part of my rule of right also is to stay on that floor, but I'm breaking that right now, just to see what's down here. It's locked. Okay. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Of course there is. Okay, so I guess that's where that emblem comes into play. Now, I should be able to check my map. All right. And there's typewriter. That's a locked door. Okay. What does this say? Anything? There's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. Okay. Cool. So here's a door. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved on the lock. Okay. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Now, before I go this way, I'm going to check out this emblem again. I can't remember what was on it. Maybe armor, or maybe... that looks more like a shield to me. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, examine an item. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. Alright. Cool. So let's check. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Oh, Y is. Right. Okay, examine. Okay. It is an emblem. Okay. It's galled all around the outer edges due to the frequent fitting. But it doesn't... What does it consider it to be? Zoom in is the right bumper. I mean, I guess it's armor, but it looks like a shield to me. I mean, it looks like a coat of arms. Okay. I mean, there are swords above it, but... Okay. Let's try it. I don't know. I don't know. But it does look more like a shield to me. I will try it. Alright, this was the armor door. It's locked. Emblem of armor. Alright. So... trying to get my buttons down. Use it. Nope. It's not necessary. Alright, I bet you that's shield. Darn. I mean, it's definitely not a weapon, but I'll use it anyway, just out of curiosity. Okay. It's locked. Emblem of sword. Okay. Still trying to get my motor memory down. Okay. Alright, I'm guessing that's shield. Okay, hopefully... there is... Alright. Get ready. Get ready. Okay. 1, 2. It used to be, I think, you stabbed at the legs and they're more likely to fall down. I'm not sure if that's the case. But here we go. The combat should be easy. Here is the infamous first zombie as the lightning strikes. I'm already feeling a little tingle. Let's go. Oh, boo. All right, dude, come here. Oh, that didn't work so well. Are you going to fall down? Oh, come on. Why? All right, let's try just... Wow, he's tough. All right, let's just try a regular swipe. Maybe a head swipe would be better. I don't know. All right, first kills. There's my first achievement. Our special, defeat a zombie. All right. How bad did that hurt me? Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just got bit 3 times. All right. Well, I don't think this is Barry. Let's see. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Okay. So is that in my inventory now? Or did it just automatically... Huh? What? Is it in files? Oh, okay. Okay. Fine. Get out of there. Okay, is that book readable? No, it's not. All right. Go down this way. Well, I believe all the doors are locked at this point, unless I backtrack. Let's see. Better report back to Wesker. Okay. Now, of course, it's no secret to most people who are interested or have watched Resident Evil or played any of the games, but Wesker is the primary antagonist or one of the primary antagonists, and we already know that from Resident Evil 0, which again, you're welcome to go back and watch that if you are interested. Watch me fumble through the game. So anyway, so we already know Wesker was involved. So I'm guessing. I keep hearing my footsteps and thinking it's a zombie. But anyway, let's go.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
All right, a gun. A gun is good. Will you take the handgun? Yes. It says stars on it too. Did somebody scratch that in? Okay, cool. I like the little green thing on the left side here of my HUD. Well, I guess technically this is not a HUD, but in the menu. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Whatever that means. Yes, I will take the gun. All right, so now I only have 2 slots. That's something about these survival horror games that's kind of an issue. Yeah, can get better at this. I wonder if doing a headshot would do extra damage. Not sure. It did seem like the torso attack was more effective than the leg. Yeah, I guess technically I'm kind of stabbing at their feet, aren't I? But anyway. I'm not sure if it was this game or another game, but I'm pretty sure there was something like that. Now, I tried to open that door and it said, oh, you should go back and report. So, following my rules, I'm going to go here. And go try that door again. So yeah, as I said, I'm a huge fan of horror, and one of my favorite genres is, or was, zombies. I was much more into zombies, I think, when I was a teenager and in my 20s and early 30s. I'm just old now, but that was I I find some of the newer titles that come out these days, like I think the zombie genre or subgenre is a bit saturated at this point. Um, I grew up with movies like, of course, like Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead and Zombie, and those movies were awesome. Let's see if this door opens. It does. Okay. See, that's why I wanted to backtrack. Um, let's complete this area. Let's check our map. Okay, and it's flashing. Why is this section flashing? Because I'm currently in it? Okay. We know we have locked doors in this room. We're not sure about in the main hall. That door is... Oh, right. If it's just clear like that, then that means I have not... It is unlocked, but I have not opened it. Okay, so the other two doors are locked. Right. Okay. Cool. And that door is locked on the other side. Okay, so I need a sword and I need a armor. And I guess what I currently have, my emblem, is a shield. All right. So let's see here. But yeah, I don't think the zombie genre is as cool as it used to be. Like what was the World War Z and 28 Days Later, and of course that whole series. The Return of the Living Dead is classic. That's a good one too. I might do like a video on like my favorite zombie movies, but the reason why I think the zombie genre, what's this? Ooh, I can see myself in the mirror. How could you see yourself in the mirror? There is definitely a camera involved here. There is no way from this angle that I could see myself in that mirror. Oh yeah, somebody is watching me for sure. Oh, that's creepy. Um, Ooh, handgun magazine. Yes. All right, now I'm down to one slot. That's why I did not want to pick up that emblem, because I was like, oh no, I've only got 6 slots. Oh, here's a body. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. Ooh, instant death. What the heck happened in this mansion? I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious. But to me, and I think part of the reason why I like the zombie genre so much is because I can't think of anything much more terrifying than the idea of a loved one, like a family member, a parent or a child, attacking you mindlessly and trying to bite you and eat you, that kind of thing. Yeah, that to me is just terrifying. Okay, so now does this work like Resident Evil 0? So, oh, that's cool. Oh, interesting. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Okay. Anyway. Dun 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 dun. Oh, sorry. Right. So in Resident Evil 0, you could, let's see what happens if I do this. All right, I'm going to say no, I don't want to pick it up. Now, does it show up in the map, on the map? No, it does not. Okay. That's fine. I guess I will go up these stairs now. Yeah, these fixed camera angles games, it's always a challenge to kind of navigate because, dun 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 dun, because you start to move one direction, like pushing a thumbstick towards that direction, and then the angle changes, and then the direction you should be pushing your thumbstick changes. So, yeah, you end up like running in the walls. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, there's green herb everywhere. Health for days. Where are you? Oh, I see you. I see you. Come here, buddy. Come here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Boom. Jeez, you can take it. All right, what do I want to do? Headshot. Oh, good. You went down pretty quick. All right. I am still okay. Why do I not have a gun equipped? What am I doing? All right. I wish there was a faster way to reload. Or not reload, but change weapons. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's what I meant. Okay, so who does this? Who has a active fire lit? Even if these walls are made of stone, that is not safe. Okay, and they're everywhere. I will try this door. Nothing. It's locked from the other side. People locking themselves in. Oh, this looks ominous. Okay. Ooh, an arrow key, maybe? Will you take the golden arrow? But then I have no slots. Alright, no, I guess not. I don't know what the golden... Oh, there's some more ammo. I'll take that. Will you take the handgun magazine? Well, I most certainly will. Thank you. Look at that handsome guy. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. It's different. It's not as cool with the... Yeah, I wish I could... Oh, you can do this too. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's cool. That's handy. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. Lots of mobility options. So, golden arrow. Alright, there's a golden arrow in here. Alright, rule of right, going this way. And, wow, somebody really is vain. There are mirrors everywhere. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Is this, can I see this? Can I look at it? Nope, I cannot. You unlock it. Exciting. What's on the other side? Alright. And something is coming. I hear something. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Hey. Hello. Boom. Boom. Ah! That's right. Are you going to get back up? Yeah, I really wish I could... Oh, look at there. There is a green gem. Or green gem. Wow, I am out of my mind today. That is a blue gem. Yes. Maybe a giant amethyst or something. Amethysts are blue, right? Or are they purple? Can't remember. Blue sapphire. That's what it is. It's a giant blue sapphire. Okay. He does not look like he's getting up. I assume it's a he. A stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. It does? What? Looks like a corn stalk to me. I don't know. What world women look like that you're from, but, okay. So, right, if I remember correctly, back in the day, you had to push this. And then stop! Oh, the lightning was like, yeah, stop. And Boom. Okay, so that's the same. Alright, cool. Now what? I need to go back to my door. That was interesting. Oh, right. What's this? Will you take the dagger? Now I have an arrow and a dagger. Can I combine the dagger with the... maybe. I'm not gonna... Because I don't know what to do with my slots here. Wrong. But that's okay, I can do this. Right. Okay. Oh, so this door is locked. It's locked. An emblem of a sword is carved into the lock. Okay. So yeah, now I wonder if I'm supposed to take that dagger and, like, put it on the emblem? Like, combine it? I'm not sure. What about this door? It looks unlocked. Exciting. Alright, so there's a blue gem, an arrow, and a dagger. Okay. Right. So what's up here? A locked door. 3 locked doors. Okay, and we're back in the lobby? Main hall? What would you call it? It's locked from the other side. Alright, another one of those doors. Dun, 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 dun. Can I look at the painting? An oil painting in a large frame. The paint is dried and cracked. Okay. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved in the lock. Okay. So now I have 2 armor doors and 2 sword doors. It's locked. An emblem of a sword. Alright, 3 sword doors and 2 armor doors. Which, of course, I'm going to have to go and fumble around with these doors again. What's this? Oh, I can go through this. Alright. I will. Oh, this goes outside. Uh-oh, that does not sound good. Sounds like a bug. Do not like bugs. I'm assuming it's a very large bug, because scary game. What? I hear something. Right? Or is that me? It's locked from the other side. What? It's locked from the other side. Do you see any doors over there? I don't see any doors. What? Okay. Never mind. I won't go that way. I will go this way. Haha! That looks like a place to put an arrow. It sure as heck does. What's that? Mandy? Mandy. That was an interesting movie, Mandy, if you like scary movies. A tomb engraved with a picture of an angel. There's an indentation in the shape of an arrowhead. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so there... what? I'm freaking out. Okay. What's over here? Oh. Nothing? Just a place to run around. Alright, cool. Let's go get that arrow. That seems like the next thing I should do. And so that was back upstairs, back into the... What would you call that? Alright, so I would call this a main hall or a lobby, but what do you call the area above where it's just like a walkway? It's this door, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm sure there is a word for it. I mean, there's a word for everything, right? If it exists, there is a word. Okay, so not the dagger. I want the arrow and see what that does. Alright, so far, it's, the puzzles in these games are kind of fun. But a little silly, because why would somebody ever construct their house like this? Except for maybe like H.H. Holmes or something like that. Of course, he was a weirdo. I don't know. It might be fun. Just have like this crazy house. What am I doing? I'm walking in circles. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Okay. This way. And this way. And back down. Alright, so 3 sword doors, 2 armor doors, 1 dagger, and a blue gem. Okay. Plus this. I probably have to pull this right this way. Probably have to pull this gem off. I don't know why it keeps giving me that angle. Wants to show me that tombstone for some reason. So I think I probably have to examine it. Golden arrow. And then the arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Arrowhead. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as a poor man's emerald. Well, that's rude. Maybe I just prefer this to emeralds. Thank you very much. I will try to use it. Bloom. Bloom. Boom. Bloom too. Something happened. Something opened. Kind of fits. Kind of fitting. Uh-oh. Alright. Some heavy machinery down here of some kind. This is a... Oh. Okay. This looks like both a crematorium and a tomb. Okay, this is a very interesting... Ooh, a giant coffin. Oh, what's this? A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Will you take the Book of Curses? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in this game. Sure. Alright. I mean, I hope I can drop things and pick them back up, or I'm in trouble. Okay, so a stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. It says a hole. With a hole where the eyes should be. Okay. A stone statue with a hole with holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Okay. A stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. So that's a total of 5 holes. I can't click this. Oh, there we go. Stone statue with a hole where the nose should be. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes. Okay. Well, I guess I can't do anything right now. Alright, so I found this book. Hopefully I can do something with it. Alright. And see, they have electric lights out here, but then they have fire in the house. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Although I guess unchecked fire outside is not a good idea either. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing? I want to go to my inventory. I want to open the book. It's not necessary to use that right now. See, that's what I was worried about. Okay, so now my inventory is full. So, I'm going to have to check something. Let's see here. Now, of course, there's still this section... Oh, that's interesting. There's still stuff over here. Right. One door's locked. And the other door is unlocked. It's a locked... Oh, it is locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved into the lock. Okay. So now we have armor, helmet, and sword. So we almost have a full coat of arms. We just need a mantle and what? Supporters and a banner. We'll have a full coat of arms. Okay, so there is this way. What was down here? Did I go down here? I can't remember. Oh. Oh, okay. What's this? Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Okay. I don't want to know. Alright. Okay, so that's where that goes. I think what I will do is I will now save the game. And I'm going to experiment with my inventory because so far I have not seen an inventory box, which was something that was introduced. Oh, what? No, this is just the broken statue. You can't carry more items. Can I reload? There we go. Alright. Does that... No. Alright, very good. So, what I want to do is I want to save the game. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon. Yes. Alright, I will put it here, just in case I need to go back for some reason. Alright, now, let's experiment with dropping items. Can I drop items? Okay. No! You can't even drop an item? Oh my. That's going to be a problem. Equipped items. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's what that dagger was. It's like a throwing dagger? Huh. Okay. That makes me curious. Can I go pick up that dagger? And then I guess I'm going to have to try the other door. And there's still the gem over here. Huh. Very interesting. Where was that dagger? Is it down here? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. It is down this way. Oh, birds. Birds. Don't like birds. What? Can I shoot the birds? Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Haha! Alright, so I just wasted a bunch of bullets. That was smart. Alright. Is there something in this cage? A large bird cage. There's a dead raven inside. Alright. Let's see. I have 33 bullets. I don't know. Is that going to be enough? Oh, I'm in caution. Alright, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little dance. Do a little dance and... What's this? What's the song? Do a little dance. Oh, right, that one. I will not be doing that right now. I thought there was more... Where is that dagger? Give me the dagger. Is it in here? No. Okay, I get it. Is it here? I'm wasting a lot of time looking for something that could potentially be a thrown item. What? Oh, here it is. Will you take the dagger? Yes. Ooh. Emergency evade. Using defensive items, such as daggers, will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item from the defensive item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the controller settings, you must press L bumper, left bumper, to use the defensive item. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, I would prefer it to be manual, because I don't want it to... Where was it? In controls? Defense items auto. Yeah, I would prefer it to be manual. Did that do it? Yes. Okay. Saving. Alright. There we go. Well, now I know what that is. Well, that's cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip it. Equip. Yes. What? Okay. I got... Did that work? Oh, okay. It's equipped. I guess. Okay. Alright, so now I need to go to the other side. I have too much stuff in my inventory. Yay. I am officially... well, I guess... Would it be encumbered? Am I encumbered? Or I just have all my pockets filled? Okay, so I need to go this way, I suppose. I hope I find something. Ooh, I wonder if I can get the emblem back. Ah. See? I keep finding stuff and I don't know what to... I only have 6 slots. Okay, that's one of the things that's a little aggravating about these old school games. Alright. Just for experimentation purposes, I'm going to see if I can put the emblem back. I can come back and grab it. I can't believe you can't drop items. That was one thing in Resident Evil 0 that you could do, at least. I mean, what am I supposed to do with all... I mean, there's still an item I can't pick up, which I assume goes in those tubes, the holes in the eyes, nose, and mouth. Alright, let's see. There's an indentation where the emblem used to be. Ah. Oh, can I, brain, work, open, status. That's what they call it, right? Use. Okay. Cool. I guess. Alright, well, at least that opens a slot. Alright. That's good. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Alright, let's see what's behind this door. I know there was, looked like a movable desk. If I remember correctly, you move the desk over, you stand on top of it, and grab that gem. But maybe you have to kind of get on the other side of it? Is that right? I don't want to... Can I get on the other... Oh, I can. Look at that. Isn't that cute? What's in here? Nothing? An eerie picture of the mansion. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at this. I want to... Oh, what's this? Another defensive dagger. Yes. Ooh, so I can have multiple of those, I guess. Ah, I have 2 equipped now. Haha! Take that. Oh, no. Wow, he's strong. Ooh. Take that. Haha. Now what? I guess that's that. Can I... Wow, don't do that. See these silly camera angles. Okay. Can I push it? Yes. There we go. Push. Push. And what's that on the floor? Okay, that looks good, I think. Now, do I need to push this way? Okay. Can I see what's inside here? There's a map of the mansion 1F, first floor. Take it. Well, yeah. Okay, very good. Now that door is locked. Interesting. So, huh? Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. Okay. Well, there is a door. Oh. What? You got the map of the mansion. Why is it all caps? Is the game yelling at me? Maybe. Okay, so, right. Map? What? Okay, so according to this, there's like an eerie picture of the mansion. Yeah. Can I move it? It looks like there's something behind here. Maybe I can use my, what do they call it? Do they call it a dagger? Oh, survival knife. I will try that. Let's see what happens. Nope. It does nothing. All right, fine. Oh, I kind of like that you have your, what do they call these? Go back down. It doesn't, oh, just dagger. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool that the dagger is there on his side like that. That's kind of fun. That's kind of nifty. Okay, I don't know what to say because it does appear. Oh, you know, I have a brain and I know how to use it. Watch out, world. Let's see. No. Okay. Never mind. Well, I got excited for a second and yeah, nothing happened. All right, what's this door say? It's locked. An emblem of a sword. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. So all these emblems, and I can't use it. An old photograph sits in a frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. Okay. Great. Useful info. All right. Well, now what? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try to read the... Well, no. I guess I can't. All right. Well, now what? So, yeah. I can't do anything until I can get through that door and that door. And I can't go there. I go down. I think also I'm blocked down there. I can't go through that door. So all those doors are locked. I can go that way. What was down there? Okay. That's locked. That door, that door. Oh, what's that door? Oh, no, that goes outside, right? So, that's it, right? Yeah, that goes... Oh, there's a door I haven't opened. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, let's go there, I guess. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Let's see here. I need to go through there and up the stairs. Alright, I guess I need to... What do you do with the herbs? Eat the herb, or do you rub it on your skin? How does that work? Oh, thought I heard footsteps. Alright. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that gem right now. What I'm going to do is go find out what's behind that door. Yeah, it has definitely been a while since I played this game. And of course, this is the, I guess, remake? Could be, it's not a remaster, right? It's a remake, yeah. But it's still, I think it still follows the same patterns, right? Okay. Should I use an herb? Will you take the herb? Can I just use it? Jeez, fine. Okay, up the stairs I go, and... Right. So I need to go through this door, and then I need to go straight ahead. I don't know. Oh, because I did my rule of right, and I did not come back this way. Oh, there's all the herbs. I thought there were more herbs. Okay. So, yeah, I have 4 herbs available. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. So I have an open slot, and I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay. That's armor with a sword. Can I do anything? There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. Okay. Mummy. Wrong movie. Oh no. Oh no. This most definitely looks like a trap. Okie dokie. Can I check my map? Let's see. And it's locked. Ha ha ha. Yes, it is. Alright, let's see what happens. Walk slowly. Oh, that looks like a pressure plate. What's this? Come on. A key. Alright. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Will you take the mansion key? Well, I suppose I need to in order to progress in the game. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, that's most definitely not good. In the middle, armor-shaped emblem is carved within. Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Okay. So what? Do I need to do an Indiana Jones on this and put something else in the slot? But what? A knife? Examine. Book of Curses. It's titled Book of Curses. Okay. Zoom in. Next world. Okay. Aha! Ha ha ha! There's a key embedded on the back cover. Will you remove it? Yes, I will. You got the mansion key. Okay. And now it's just a book. Book of Curses. All right. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. Oh, that's the statues down in the tomb, I think. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Well, that's exciting. What smells like evil? I mean, I know I'm a dum-dum, but come on. What does evil smell like? A sword. Okay. Well, now, okay. So now I think maybe I should go use the sword key on as many doors as I can possibly get into. So, since the doors are not labeled as sword or armor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the beginning. I bought that because it was supposed to be like a great water bottle, and it has this drip problem. And I'm not sure. The rubber seal inside seems intact and in the right place. Oh my gosh. But it drips. So, yeah. Okay, so now I have a sword. I wonder if I have to actually use it, or will it... I assume Kenneth is going to eventually get up and start moving around. So, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start going... So what, I have to pick up these gems one at a time? That is really annoying. Okay, and we don't know what's behind there. I'm assuming... Alright, so here's our first door. Ah! It's locked. Emblem of a helmet. Oh, right. That's the only helmet door so far. Okay, so... but I'm going to go this way instead of going upstairs. Alright. So that takes care of the main hall. Let's now check the doors in here. I don't have any clock hands. I assume that's what I need. Although it doesn't say that there's any missing. Alright. We will go through these doors. Let's stay on the first floor. Just start checking all the doors that are locked. Okay, first... Well, actually, there is this door down here. I can't remember. I think it's a sword door, right? Yeah, let's go through this door first. Okay. There we go. There's the first one. There were, what, 3, I think? I think so. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Oh, they're bugs? Oh, that's okay. They're little bugs. I can deal with little bugs. What's this? Will you take the old key? Not right now. Thank you, though. What's this? It's locked. From the other side. Okay. Maybe I can check my... I go to the right. Okay, there's one door over here. Alright, I have a funny feeling this body is about to get up. There's some ammo. Just not going to grab my leg or anything. Alright. Yes, I will take the handgun magazine. Now I have lots of bullets. That's good. Okay. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Yummy. High source of protein right there. Another dead body. Okay. And this is the power doesn't seem to be turned on. Okay, so this is the elevator. This is the right floor for the elevator. Okay, so I have a little key now that's down here. But I don't know what it goes to. So for now... Uh-oh. Is this a zombie? Looks like a zombie. Uh-oh, am I about to have multiple zombies in here? Yep. Ah! Run! Load! Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Alright. Now, since I'm playing on the easiest level, I probably don't have to worry about this, but I do know in like some more difficult modes, maybe you shoot them until they fall down and then switch to your knife and stab them on the ground until they stop moving. Okay, well, that was fun. But I think in this mode, I shouldn't need to do that. It should be, there should be enough bullets where I can just... Which means I probably could drop this knife, if I could drop the knife. I don't even know if that's an option. And... Okay, so is this a armor or... It's locked. It's an armor. Okay. And this door? Oh, other side. Right. So, now, map. Okay. So I guess from here, I should go upstairs. Right. That's what I'll do. I'll go upstairs. And then there's what? 2 more store doors, I think. 2 more store doors. And in Resident Evil 0, once you have unlocked all the doors with... let me check my health. I'm good. I'm fine. Fine. When you have unlocked the last door that is that key is needed for, you just know that you don't need the key anymore. Like, you won't need this anymore. Like, do you want to throw it away? Sure. I don't know how I know this, but okay. Here we go. What's this door? It's locked from the other side. And... Whoop. Oh, right. This door. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Where are these other 2 sword doors? They're probably on this level. Here. You use the mansion key. Alright, so that's 2 of the 3 doors that I'm aware of. Maybe there's another one. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Something's moving. Oh, this section. It's locked. It's an old-fashioned lock that's rather simple, and it's... I bet that's where that little key goes. Okay. Alright. We're good. Uh-oh. Is that... Oh, I think I hear 2. Oi! That's violent. That is violent. 1 shot? Come on. What do I need? I couldn't think fast enough. Darn old age. Alright, so I guess he is done. Now there's stairs here. Stop doing that. Stairs here, which then go down there. And there are open doors down there. But I want to stay up here for now. And... What's the... Are these locked or unlocked? Well, that one's locked. What about that one? It is locked also. Okay. Oh, you unlock it. All right, there we go. And that goes to there. All right. What about this door? It's locked. Helmet. All right, so that's the second helmet door. Okay, now what I want to do is go get that little key. Where was the little key? Little key was downstairs. So I need to backtrack this way. Whoops. All right, so now going the opposite way, retracing my steps. So rule of right becomes the rule of left. And now I should be able to go this way and sort of quickly find my way back to that place and then retrace back. Or at least, that's the idea. So, left, go this way. Alright, switching back. What? Hey, yeah. Is this it? Ah, stop it. Yes, it looks like it. Okay. Doesn't have to be all... Wait a minute. What? Is it... What? Oh, no! Okay, it's not, because I just unlocked that door, and, right. Fun. Okay, so I should go this way, right? And it should be this door? Unless it's locked. Nope, this is right. Okay. Where is that door? Is it downstairs? I guess it's downstairs. This way. Stop running into walls. Alright. Where is that door? It's all the way back here? Really? So it's this door? No. Oh, it's the door down here. Ah, right. Okay. Let's go grab that little key. Okay. There. That'll have that mystery solved. Hopefully that's the only door this key opens. And here and 6. Okay, yes, I will. Oh! It's off on the other side, right. Alright, now I have to go back. So there are multiples of this key. I think I recall that being a thing in this game. Alright, so now go back to the rule of right. That we have retraced our steps and gotten that piece. Okay, no. No. Keep going. Go. No, don't do that. Alright. And back to where I was. And yes, there probably is a more efficient way to do this, but this is my way of doing things, so meh. It's what I'm going to do. And all of you people are like, well, I could do it better than that. Then fine, go do it. Go do it. Leave me to my madness. What now? Is it that door? Is it this door here? Oh, is this it? No. Is it? Not sure. Oh, yes it is, but no it's not. Okay, that's fine. This works. This works. Okay. Now, can I use this? You might be able to unlock it using an old key. Use the old key. Yes, you use the old key. Great. Now I open the door. So, one more sword door, is that right? So, did this key go away? I'm assuming it did. It'd be nice if I hit the right button. Yes, it did. Alright, and so now what? Okay, so we're outside. Are these herbs? I think so. How's my... I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, so go this way. No birds out here. I remember that being a thing in the original. What? What's down here? Nothing? Just a lovely view. It's a good place for a date. Ooh, wolf in the distance. Terrifying. You unlock it. Alright. So there we go. That just unlocks that door. Now I can go back through here. Alright, and we'll do that just to turn it blue. And I can get more of a feel for where these doors go. Alright, so now I should be able to go through this door, right? And yes, and then go back through there. Alright, and continue exploring. Alright, now, I still have one more sword door, which may be... No, it's not. It is not. I'm not sure where that other sword door is. I bet it's outside the main hall. One of those doors up there. Okay, so we tried that door, and now we know where that goes. I don't want to go downstairs yet. I want to go this way. What's this door? It's locked. Oh, helmet, right. So there's another helmet door, and that door is now open. Okay, so it kind of makes me want to go downstairs. Or go find that other sword door, which is probably one of these two doors to the right. All right. Yeah. Before I go down to the first floor. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. All right, let's see. Let's see if I'm correct here. What I'm hoping is that I will use this on the last sword door that I recall there being, and it will say, you don't need this key anymore. Do you want to get rid of it? And then that opens a slot in my inventory. Because inventory management is a thing. I can only carry 6 items, regardless of what the 6 items are. It can be a shotgun, or it can be a key. It doesn't matter to me. Alright, so I'm guessing the sword door was one of these two. You use the mansion key. Oh, okay. Very good. So I did not get the key. So... But also I need to Indiana Jones that other key. So maybe I use this key after I've used up all the... I don't know. Alright. So, what's in this hall? 1, 2, 3 locked doors and an unlocked door. Okay. Is this the dog? No, that's downstairs. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, there we go. It's locked. An emblem of armor. Okay, so I think that's my 3rd armor, 2 helmets. Okay. It's locked. An emblem of armor. 4 armors, 2 helmets. No. Nothing. Oh, 2 more doors. That one's locked too, right? Yes. Alright, let's find out what that says. It's locked from the other side. Okay, there we go. So now I will open this door. And what is behind the door? Stuff. Looks like a library. Okay, so what is in here? Will you take the dog whistle? No, I will not. That's a major flaw in this game. If you can't drop items... Oh, there's some more bullets. I'll take that. Will you take the hand? Yes, I will. So now I have about 40 bullets. That's good. That makes me feel a little safer. Okay. So, yeah, that would be so nice if I could drop something. Equip, examine, combine. I'm going to try other buttons. No. No. Okay. try other buttons. That doesn't do anything. Okay, that's just another way to move around. That doesn't do anything. Huh. Those buttons, I guess you can't drop items. What about other, just regular items? No. That's it. Examine, can you drop from here? A clip. Nope. I do not see an option for dropping. Huh. Yeah, that's a big flaw, I think. Because yeah, I mean, can't you get yourself in a position to where you can't pick up any more items but can't do anything? Yeah, that seems like a big flaw. All right. Anyway, enough of me blah blah blahing. Let's see here. I want to look. I want to hit the right button. That's what I want to do. Okay, so there's one door. All right. I came through this door? Or I came through this door? Oh. This is the dog whistle. Right. Okay, chessboard. A chessboard carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Of course it did. An old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. I'm not familiar with that record. Was that jazz or classical? Books on various peoples of the earth. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on through this door. Although it did appear that maybe there was something more over there. Is there? Ah! Okay. One bullet. All right, let's see if I can do this. Equip. Nice. All right. That conserved some bullets. All right, I remember this section too. Right. But what I want to do is I want to go back through this. You unlock it. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's see here. Okay, there's another door there. Door. Okay. Okay. But should I go through it just so it's blue? Jeez. I guess it's unnecessary. But, where does this go? Oh, this goes here. All right. Okay. Interesting. I want to get my gun back. I want to... Come on. There's no knob on this door. You can't go through it. Oh, interesting. Okay. So... Oh, okay. So I have to do this? How silly. All right, fine. I will do it. Now I have to go back through there. All right. Because I was thinking that there appears to be a desk over there, and maybe there's more stuff on it that I walked past, like here. An open journal. The pages are blank. Okay. Nothing else really. Right? Okay. Just wanted to check. Oh, but that looks like a book. Like a... Aha! Botany. Uses of medicinal herbs. It is a well-known fact that there exist... English is not great here. Many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that how can we sample the herbs in a book? Are there little bits of herbs in the book? I don't know. That are a native of the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. Well, that's convenient. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Well, I agree with that. I can read a book about how to do something or watch a video about how to do something, and it will be in my memory for a brief period. But if I actually do it, it will get hardwired into my memory. So that's at least the way my brain works. I don't know about anybody else. Now, I want to see about these doors. What's this door say? It's locked. An emblem of armor. Wow, that's like the 5th armor door. As soon as I find that armor door, the entire mansion will be unlocked. Ooh. Little lightning strike. Okay. Ooh, look at all these herbs. Speaking of red herbs. All right, but I'm fine. Right. I need to see where I'm at. Okay, so there's a locked door right here. All kinds of herbs in here. Is that a map? An unlit fireplace. Okay. Can I light it with my lighter? Aha. Okay. Lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. Okay. Right. So what can I do with that information? Okay, I get it. I get it. All right. Nothing else? Nothing over here? All right. Well, that's kind of cool, but what am I supposed to do with it? I don't know. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. So that is now the, what, 3rd helmet door? 4th armor door. Right. So, kind of a dead end at this point. So I guess now I need to take those stairs down. That's what I will do. Run back here. Run back here. And, oh, I hear something down here. Yeah. Okay. Now, was that a full death or a fake death? Let's find out. Okay. Looks like he's done. Good. Let's get my weapon back. And what's this door? I believe this is a safe room. Maybe. Yes. All right. What's this? Is that gas? There's still plenty of kerosene left. Okay, that's good to know. Is that ammo? Looks like it. Yes. That is 42 plus my 11 is 53 ammo. And that looks like a flask. What's the flask for? Will you take the fuel canteen? See, this is the problem with not being able to drop items. I'm going to say no. because I'm not... Oh, that looks like a little letter on the floor. Is that a letter? Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. 1, incineration, burn them up. 2, destruction of the head, which some of the bodies... right. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Okay, fine. Exit. And so, the reason I find this interesting, but I want to save before I try this, is I do the... Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh. Typewriter, item box. Oh, there's an item box. Yes. Okay. Good. Now I can drop some items off. Very good. So, and I'm wondering if I can go get that key, put the sword key, because I believe I've opened all the doors with the sword key, and put the sword key in its place. That's thought. But, right. So, where was that spot? Over here in this first section. Yeah, the double doors in the main hall to the right, there appears to be a section which said there's I can't remember the wording, but it was something about the mansion. There's a painting of the mansion. I could not use my lighter. So I'm wondering if I pour kerosene on it and light it, will it destroy that painting, and then I can access that area there. But now that I have an item box, I can do a lot more experimentation, which this is the item box, right? Okay, very good. So what I can do is I can put the ribbons. Oh, and look, more stuff. I love stuff. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to... Right. Reload. Alright, so now I have 68 bullets. Yeah, I don't think I need this knife anymore. So what I'm going to do is I am going to walk over here. I'm first going to grab this kerosene. Or what? Old boxes and stepladders lie neglected. Well, how dare people neglect the boxes? They need love too. Will you take the fuel canteen? Yes, I will. And now I will try to fill up the canteen. Can I do that? There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your fuel canteen? Well, yes. You refilled your fuel canteen with kerosene. Say that 4 times really fast. Refilled your fuel canteen with kerosene. Yeah, never mind. All right. Well, that's a thing. So now I have a canteen full of kerosene. That's great. That's what every person needs. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to save... Oh! Another old key. Well, how handy. So what I will do is I'm going to put this... There we go. Brilliant. And then I will take this... Yes. And I'm going to save the game. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbons. Yes. Loading content. Alright, I'm going to do it in slot 3, just in case. So my method for saving typically is I have 4 slots. I have 1, which is like my permanent slot, and then 3 for sort of experimenting and staggering my progress in case I need to go back or if I make a mistake or whatever. And then I can go back to one of those. And if something really gets messed up, then I have at least a full permanent save that I can go back to if I have to. So, enough of that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the ribbons, and I guess I'll put the old key here because I have not seen another door yet that looks like it uses an old key. And I think everything else I have. I'm going to experiment using the kerosene with my lighter on the painting, see if that does what I hope it will do. And then I will use this, since it seems I have unlocked all the sword doors, use this to try to Indiana Jones that key, other key, out of that obvious death trap situation. So, I don't know. But I have no idea how that will play out. Well, anyway, I do believe this is a good place to stop for now. I will pick it up from here next time, and I will experiment with those 2 ideas I have and see how much more progress I can make in the game. But I think this is about all I can and or are willing to do right now because I have other things to do because that is life. But I will pick it up from this point next time. So, until then.